Well, here as of late, we have seen many discoveries when it comes to underground caverns. And I just reported here recently on this mask that wasn't found recently, but has recently resurfaced on the scene because they were able to break this mask apart layer by layer and be able to see the text that was written on the papyrus. Now, dealing with papyrus again, we look to these ancient scrolls that have been buried for nearly 2,000 years. Now, they were buried after the eruption of Mount Vesuvius. And this took place around 79 AD. And for the longest time, this trove of scrolls that was found, there was nearly 2,000 scrolls found in this one spot. This library, this trove of information, if you will. And it's remained a mystery for the longest time because as they try to take these things apart, sometimes they do more damage. And most of these scrolls were burned. Now, the problem is that most of these ancient writers used a carbon-based material from smoke in their ink. So when the paper burns, it's getting covered in this carbon and this soot, the same type of stuff. The x-rays in that method have never worked. Now, they've tried some crazy stuff. They've tried pouring rose water or soaking them in rose water, pouring mercury on them. And very few scrolls that could be unrolled and deciphered are said to talk about this Epicurean philosophy, a school of thought that holds that, among other things, the goal of human life is happiness, characterized by the absence of pain and mental strife. And now they're stating they're using this X-ray tomography to take X-rays from multiple angles to create a 3D image of the object. Now, this process is based on the fact that hard, dense material absorb more X-ray than softer materials. And it didn't work for the scrolls because the smoke-based ink was too similar to the charred paper. So they looked at the similar technique called X-ray phase contrast tomography. And lo and behold, after using these techniques, they say they have found promise in discovering what lies within these scrolls. Finally, having a key, if you will, to unlock these scrolls, or some of them, to be able to see through them, to build this 3D image, and then try to read it from there. It's the biggest advancement we've had ever when it comes to unlocking scrolls like this. Not sure you're going to find a better way. Really looking at it 3D into it, being able to see inside of it is key. And hopefully here soon, they start to reveal exactly what these ancient texts say. As more comes out, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll leave a link in the description box. It's been Dabu7.